Want to start freelancing but you have zero experiences? Well, don't worry. In today's video, I'll share the best freelancing websites for beginners in 2025 that are easy to start on and they are beginner friendly and completely legit. These platforms allow you to earn money online even if you've never freelanced before. So yeah, stick around until the end because I'll also share my personal tip on how to land your very first client even if you're starting from scratch. With that being said, let's get right into the video. So before I show you guys the websites, we're gonna talk about freelancing and why freelancing is important in 2025. Now, freelancing is growing fast, and there is more companies that hire freelancers for flexibility. And the thing is, it's really great for beginners. You don't really need a resume, or resume is not really required. You can start with small gigs. You could work from anywhere, and the best thing is that you set your own rates. It means that you're pretty much your own boss, and you could choose projects you like. And also there is many platforms that make it easy to get started with no prior experience, and this is one of the fastest ways to start earning money online in 2025. With that being said, let's get right into the first website that pretty much I think most of you know, which is Fiverr. Now, it's one of the most beginner friendly platforms. And the thing about it is, you could create a gig listing like a logo design, writing, video editing, voiceovers, etc. And the thing is, clients comes to you, so you just list your service, and the clients that are searching for that service will come to you, and there's no need to apply for jobs constantly. And I think it's a perfect site for beginners because you can start from $5 to $20, and you could raise rates as you grow. And again, I think that if you want to start on a platform such as Fiverr, focus on a specific niche or gig, and don't really try a lot of things. Just focus on one service and one thing that you're going to offer and grow from that. Now, yeah, moving on from the first website, we're going to go to the second website, which is Upwork. Now, this is pretty similar to Fiverr. It's one of the biggest freelancing platforms worldwide, and where clients post jobs and you send proposals. Now, here, it's pretty much the reverse comparing to Fiverr. Here, the clients, they're the ones who are going to post the job offering, and you're the one who's going to propose for that offer. And again, I think it's a good website for long-term projects and like recurring clients. And you could start with like a beginner-friendly niches such as maybe admin task, virtual assistant work, maybe data entry, or maybe even basic content writing. And I think the best way to get started with this website is to write a personalized proposal, and don't just copy and paste what you could go search on the internet. No, write a personalized proposals for clients and show them how you can solve the client's problem. That's what you need to focus on. Don't just talk about your experience or what you can do or what you can offer to the company. No, that classic stuff doesn't work anymore. What you got to do is, the client wants people that could solve that specific problem. That's why they have the offer of the job. That's why they're hiring. They want to get people for that position so they could do and get the job done. So yeah, my advice for you, if you're willing to work on this website, is write to personalized proposals to clients and take your time with it and know what to say and make sure you can show the client how you can solve that specific problem. Yeah, moving on to the third website, which is freelancer.com. Now, this is also another global platform and it's very similar to Upwork. And I think it's great for beginners who want to try different kinds of jobs. And it also includes like short tasks and contests and even long-term projects. And the content feature is also unique about this website that you could clients kind of pick the best design or the idea and you get paid if chosen. So you could apply for that specific idea and the clients could choose which one has the best design or the best idea. And obviously, if it lands on you, you will get paid. And my tip for you guys is to because my tip would starting on this website is to start with contests if you're creative because they're easier to get noticed because when you apply for a specific context, for example, like a context of designing some type of an clothing brand or even some type of maybe even template or some type of art. I know it might take time to actually design. It's a risk, but again, if you would once you do the job, you apply. If you get chosen, that's gonna be you're gonna get paid for it, and you could get recognition, and it's easier to get noticed. So yeah, that's my tip for you guys for this website. Now moving on to the fourth website, which is people per hour. Now here the thing is it's popular more in Europe and in the UK. It's not very popular in the US, but it doesn't matter if you're in the US or the UK. Again, that's the best thing about freelancing is you could work from anywhere in the world. So the thing about people per hour website is it lets you post like hourlies, which is like small fixed price jobs, and you could apply for like projects. And I think it's great for beginners who want like smaller, quick tasks, who doesn't really want like a huge job or a big job that requires a lot of time. So yeah, it's good for quick tasks and it's less competitive comparing to the other website that we talked about in the beginning, like Upwork and Fiverr. Because, love it or hate it, these are pretty much the two famous websites maybe in the world when it comes to freelancing. So obviously you're gonna find some competition in these websites. But a website such as this one, the competition is very less and you get better chances to get hired. Now, this is for this website. Moving on to the fifth website, which is Workana. Now, the thing about Workana, it's growing fast, most likely in Latin America. So we're talking about like countries like Brazil, but it's open to worldwide. It doesn't matter where you're from. You could work from anywhere in the world. And yeah, it's a beginner friendly category. It has beginner friendly categories and it has, for example, like translation, data entry, customer support, these kind of entry jobs. And it's less crowded compared to the other websites such as Upwork and Fiverr. So yeah, it's great for beginners. It's easy. You get easier ways to stand out in this platform, and it's great for like bilinguals or anyone targeting like Spanish-speaking clients. Yeah, so that's for this website. And moving on to the next website, which is Flexjobs. Now, I've already talked about this website in my previous videos. It's perfect if you're looking for remote jobs or like any freelance gigs, and it focus on like legit scam-free opportunities. So you will get a legit job from this website. And again, it's not free, but it has like a membership thing, but the paid membership filters out like the low quality jobs. So you will get like filters, and you could get actually land on a good job. And it's great for beginners who want like flexible part-time or like project-based work. Yeah. Now moving on to the second website. It's called Toptal. Now this is kind of advanced for beginners. It's more advanced, but it's worth mentioning for sure. I mean, Toptal connects freelancers with high-paying clients. So basically, Toptal is a company that it's kind of the middleman between like big companies in the world and between freelancers. So you get like huge companies here who, if they, for example, want to do a job offering, they can contact Toptal, and you will, they will be like the middleman, and they will put the job offerings on these websites. So yeah, that's basically the whole idea of Toptal. It's connecting clients with freelancers. And the thing is, it's not, as I said, not beginner friendly right way, because again, we're talking about big companies who are going to list their job offerings here. So obviously they would not take anyone. They're very precise when it comes to like hiring, and you definitely need some portfolio. So if you're a beginner, this is not the website for you. But once you have a little experience, this is definitely where the serious money is. So yeah, just remember the name Toptal. If you're already working with freelance and you already have an experience, then this is definitely for you, and you should check it out. But if you're a beginner in the freelance world, just leave it for another time when you have a little experience. So yeah, this is pretty much the whole video. Although, since you guys watched until the end of the video, I'm gonna give you some bonus websites, and these websites are for specific niches and for specific subjects. So another website, it's called 99 Designs. Now this one is specifically for graphic designers. So if you're a graphic designer and you want to get into the freelance world, this website only specializes with graphic design. So yeah, you don't really need to work with the other websites. This one is just for that particular niche. There's also ProBlogger, and it's also the designs for writers. So if you're somebody who's looking to work with freelance and the writing niche, and in the blog jobs, this is definitely your place. It's called ProBlogger. Check it out. There's also another website called Voices, and this one is for voiceover artists. So if you're looking for voiceovers, this is where you find your work. Another website, and the last one, is called Rev, and this one is for transcription beginners. So yeah, if you already know your niche, try one of these ones and these specialized platforms. But if you're still a beginner, you could work with the other websites. So yeah, we come down to the end of the video. So there you go. The best freelancing websites for beginners in 2025. Whether you start on Fiverr, Upwork, or smaller sites like People Per Hour, it doesn't matter. The key is to take the action, build your portfolio, and deliver great results. So yeah, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for for more freelancing online income tips. And if you have any feedback, please leave it in the comment. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.